Hi, team. Got an exciting announcement to make. SFJ has been working on recently with our IT department here at Billy Graham to produce an AI platform or bot that can be a help to our volunteers in gathering information quickly in order to respond to our visitors. So this is a bot that is trained with Mr. Billy Graham's sermons, the data from his sermons, his books, his articles, and his letters. It is not going to give you quotations of what he said, but it will search that information to offer responses. It's important to note that this does not change SFJ policy that we want to have personal engagement. Now, you'll notice when we look at it that the bot does not give you an answer that can be copied and pasted. It gives you an answer that counsels you or offers you information or ideas for crafting your own message to respond. Okay, so we all know, I think, how to use AI. So we're not going to spend a lot of time there. We'll just jump in. It is found in the Stellify portal. Right now, there's a little bug. You see it on the bottom right-hand corner. If I change from announcements where I am right now to go to home, it disappears. If you refresh the page, it comes back. Okay. They are working to fix that. So you click on the bubble, and now you have the search engine, the aid, and you can see that I've already been doing some queries. What you can do is in the menu, it brings up three possibilities. If I really liked what I was given, I could email it to myself so that I could save it. If I'm done with that and I don't want to keep it, after I've emailed it, I can delete it. But you do need to realize that everything you've put into it, all of the refinements, all the queries will be deleted. And the final thing you can do is you can change the user interface language, which essentially will just change the welcome message and the three options. So I will change it to French, and you can see that the English doesn't go away, but now it's in French. And here is taper un message, and it would be in whatever language. It's important for you to note, though, that no matter what the user interface, you can type in your language. So I'm going to type in English. Said you are speaking with a young Muslim male. How do you speak to him? Explain to him that Christians don't worship three gods. Okay, it's pretty cool because you can type in the language and it responds in the language you typed in. Okay, so if you have volunteers coaches who read English, they can just type in their own languages and it'll come up as they typed it in. So you can see this doesn't give you something you can just copy and paste. It says, okay, here's what they believe. It's important to understand this, and here are some reasons that they understand that. And then the second aspect, so there are two elements of every response. One is ideas for how you can that you can use to craft your own response, and then a couple of ideas, one or two ideas for how to end your message with an open-ended conversation. I think I would say, okay, that is helpful, but what Bible passages teach that there is only one God? Just to refine it a little bit, and now I can take this information and use it in crafting my very own personalized message to the person. And again, it ends with an open-ended question. Right? This isn't that complicated, but the reason we're developing this is to be a help to the coaches. And in order to know if this is going to be helpful, we need to test it. And that's where I'm going to need your help to identify, contact, and arrange for one or two of your volunteers who would be willing to be trained in the use of this AI bot, to use it as they minister, and then to share their um, feedback about how helpful it was or unhelpful, or if there were elements that could be improved. To share that information back with the home office so that we can continue to make this a tool that can truly benefit our whole team. I think there's a lot of good that can be used here. And so I would appreciate your help in this. The requirements for the volunteers would simply be that if you have volunteers who have served more than 6 months, please choose one of choose a volunteer who is a pretty good volunteer and who has served for more than 6 months. So thank you. Hope this is helpful, and I'll look forward to talking more with you about this. I should mention, you will not see this yet. I'm working on getting permissions for you so that you can see it and play around with it a little bit before you talk to your volunteers. God bless.